Hi everyone and welcome to my hair extension tutorial on extensions with tape. A lot of you guys have asked how I put them on into my own hair, and I'm going to show it to you. You can reuse the hair. You can take the hair out with a special remover, and then you can remove the tape and then put new tapes on and then reuse them. And then you can do this for as long as you want until the hair gets messy. I'm taking very good care of my hair, so I'm planning to have it for like 6 months to a year or so. But I'm going to show you how to reuse your hair and put on new tapes and stuff like that in a part 2. But because not to make this video too long, I've just made a tutorial on how you put it in your hair. So if you want to know how to put in your own extensions in your own hair, please keep on watching.
For this tutorial you need some hair extensions with tape on them. It looks like this. You also need a comb with a stabbing point at the end and a lot of scrunchies. The silicone tape looks like this in close-up at the extensions, and you just peel the top layer off before you put it in. Draw a straight line with a comb at the top of your head through down your ear at both sides of your head. It should look something like this. Then you put your hair up in a scrunchie so it doesn't in the way. At the back of your head, take 2 thumbs and draw a line, and it doesn't have to be perfect, we have to fix it later. Then take your comb and fix up the line so it will be as straight as possible. You can do this as long as you want, just make a straight line, and so it will be easier for you to put on the extensions later on. Take an extension and pull off the top of the tape from the extensions. Make sure you don't have your fingers on the tape, because the oils from your fingers will ruin the silicone tape. Just place your comb at the bottom of the tape and then you're good to go to put on the extension. So remember, no fingers, no oils. It will loosen up dramatically fast. Pull down your hair and then place the extension as close as possible against your hairline. Then you press the silicone tape and then you draw the comb out. Press it good, because you don't want any air bubbles or any sort of bubbles at all, because otherwise it can loosen up quicker than it should. And then when you're done, you just flick the extension up, and you can see that some hair are following with the extension. And then you just comb the hair to see which one is attached to the extension and which one doesn't. So just comb back and forth, and when you see which one should be on the extension, then you're good to go. Then you take your other extension and then you put it right underneath the other extension and press it hard against the first extension, and then remove the comb. Press it good. Remember, no bubbles at all. You can see now it's like a hair extension sandwich. And then you pull it down and then you press it and press and press and press. No bubbles. I can't stress this enough. Then you do the same procedure. You take down your hair, then put your extensions on, press it good, and then you draw down the comb. And then you press it, press. It's all about pressing in this tutorial. And then you can see you have an extension to your hair. Then you flip it up and then you can still see the hair. Remove the hair that doesn't attach to the first extension. Then you take the next extension and then you put it on the first extension. And then you press it and remove the comb. And then you press, press, press. Then you do the same procedure until you reach about this height in your back of your neck. Now it's time for the side. Take a small section with your comb and then you put down the hair with your hands, and then you take a small extension with your comb and put it on. Just as close as you can against the hairline. And then you press it hard. Just press, press, press. Then you flip it up like you did before. And then you can see some hair, and then you remove that too. Until you can see the entire extensions without any hair sticking out. You can comb down the hair that doesn't attach to the extension. Then you take another extension and put on the first extension. You press it down real good, and then you remove the comb. And press, 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 press. Then you flip it down and press it even some more. And remember guys, it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be all straight, just as long as it doesn't get any bubbles into the tape. Then you take another section of hair and do the same procedure as we have done in the entire hair tutorial. You do this all over the